What, can you teach me how to market?
You know why? Because all my students love me.
All I need is a beat that's super bumpin', and for you to back it up and market. Put your functions in order from side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you run that market right. Ain't nobody know the students from the west side. He go by Bubba and he hit that dance with thunder. I ain't from Dallas, but I D-town boogie. I show my moves off and everybody tryna beat me. I know the functions, but all the kids, they're newbies. You just do math, and I'm a market. Teachers love to hate, so they try to fail me. Females be stuck to me. I think they tryna copy. I make the class shine bright when it started booming. This beat was bubblegum, so I had to chew it.
Teach me how to market. Teach me how to market. Teach me how to market. Teach me how to market.
All my students love me. All my students love me. All my students love me. You ain't messing with my student.
Teach me how to market. Teach me how to market. Teach me how to market. Teach me how to market.
All my students love me. All my students love me. All my students love me. You ain't messing with my student.
My name is Kevin. For the dudes who don't know me, I know I'm from the west, but I can teach you how to market. Step up in the class and all these girls bug me. All the students stunning, but none of me. I hear the teacher screaming like, "Hey, get it right." So I'm on my last page, I take it real slow. They like how you do that, he can mark it on the flow. And when that boy stop, they like Marcus some more. I don't like Homer, so I pass it to the bro.
Ayo class, show these cats how to do that down south dance that we learned a little too fast and brought it to the class and taught the whole school fast. Teach me how to market, teach me how to market, teach me how to market, teach me how to market.
All my students love me. All my students love me. All my students love me. You ain't messing with my students.
Teach me how to market, teach me how to market, teach me how to market, teach me how to market.
All my students love me. All my students love me. All my students love me. You ain't messing with my student.
Back of the class, I don't really like to study. I'm just trying to get past and everybody love me. She do a market and all them students hating. I'm thinking about escaping and heading right home.
He got his work, so it's a two-man and I wanna join it even if he says no. He like you, hubby, I think he love me, but I change the subject and I do my marketing.
We don't give a rip, skip school, get money. We're country tailgates in the back with some honeys.
Teach me how to market, teach me how to market, teach me how to market, teach me how to market.
All my students love me. All my students love me. All my students love me. You ain't messing with my students.
Teach me how to market, teach me how to market, teach me how to market, teach me how to market.
All my students love me. All my students love me. All my students love me. You ain't messing with my students.
Meow.